guys, this is Super Women Luncheon starting off. I tell you, we're starting a movement here, and it's Alicia Stringer here, helping you create success dreams, because these women stick together, and you've got to join some people that you can connect with and mingle. There's all sorts of types of women here, and you're going to meet a lot of them, and just want you to check them out, get in.
I was deep in thought with a new member of ours. I can't pronounce her name, I'm sorry. It's something.
No.
She joined in May.
Oh, in.
I don't know if she's on it. She will be.
She will be.
This is an awesome group, right? All the guys are like, right? But this is the kind of videos you take in like a stay-at-home mom, someone who wants their husband to come home from working too much, like my wife. I mean, that was my thing. I didn't ever want her to work. That was one of my things. If she doesn't work, she'll take her kid.
Aww.
Right?
Aww.
You know, I mean, having options, right? Having options. So, having options to go into daycare or, staying at home, right? And that was one of the reasons. And the vision here is growing. How many people have showed up? Y'all know?
God, I don't know. It's 80, 85?
85 hot women. That's
super hot one.
And it's cool, right? Because some people might think, oh, it's a small vision, it's only women, right? Why would I want to target women? That's like saying, why do I target people who like vacuum cleaners? Do you understand that? Right? So instead of trying to target people who want to empower, I target people who empower can help. Right?
Yeah.
And so everyone here, in your tables, trade some business cards. Well, most of us are internet marketers. We don't even have
Digital business cards.
Digital business cards. Become a friend on Facebook. A real friend on Facebook. Tagging your buddies when you have a good meal and you tag someone. Yes, was it pho or something? It was like, man, the pho was pretty good. Damn, what's the pho? There are ladies present. But this is a powerful group. You might think, well, there's only 80 people here, but you got to think about, this is only one small team, and we wanted to just show you what's possible if you just target people who really want change. Who really want change, right? I mean, we can target people who want to make money, which is a really big group, or why don't you target people who just want to not have to take their kids to daycare? That was me. If I saw that message, I'd be sold. Or having my wife saying, hey, you know what, we have enough money for college. We can prepay for college. That's what empowered it for me, prepaying for college for 3 kids. I think that's pretty powerful, right? So, I want to just, is there alcohol here? Y'all are all business. That is so awesome. But this is cool. The bigger vision is, each of y'all will have your own teams. All men, all women, all kids. I don't know, college kids. College kids, if you heard my inner circle, college kids I believe is the way of the future. Because they're already technically adept to work on the internet. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, blogging, video. They know how to do it all. If we can get to that market, it's just another market. But this is just one phase of what you can grow into. You have your own teams. Think locally. And just a hint, there's videos going, but just know, if you were to regionalize your business will triple in the next, I would say, 6 months. You'll see your business start to skyrocket because you're regionalized, which means lock down your city. I'm serious. Lock down your city. This is a Pinterest training for free. Go to a meetup. Hey, this is Facebook. Come meet me. I'm going to show you how I use Facebook pages. Hey, we just had a really cool thing about edge ranking. What is that? Let me show you how I can help you with the business. Build that for your local community, even if it's free. Get contacts. Always ask for contacts because that's how you follow up, right? Multiple streams of exposure, email, Facebook, whatnot. But if you do this, in 6 months, what you build from there will exponentially grow because no one's really building locally, right? Even though we're an internet marketing company, but we teach marketing. Marketing. Hear me, marketing. Even though we use tools, it's still marketing. Dive into your teams. When y'all play bridge or whatever women do, and go scrapbooking, I don't know.
Book club.
Or mahjong. I play mahjong, you know what I mean? Or, like when my wife, okay, no joke, my wife was here, she said she would kill me if I pulled her up, but her friends, true story, they love going out when Target has their extra 10%.
Yes!
I have an extra 10%. And it'll be like 8 o'clock, we just put the kids to bed, and I'm like, why are you getting dressed up? What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to shop at Target right now. I'm like, but I thought we're watching the movies. Like, no, I'm going to shop at Target. But if you had like that community of people, and they're like, how do you always go out and just like do things? And it's not like about spending money. I don't spend a lot of money. I don't know if I'm frugal. Maybe I am. But I don't spend a lot of money, but I just do things just to go out and experience life because you have the option to do so now. And your community, I'm telling you, will be so powerful. And when you get that first person, I guarantee every single person here, if you're consistent over a long period of time, 30 days, 6 months, 6 years, who knows? If you're consistent, you're going to have someone go to you in person and go, hi, my name's Darren. I saw you on the internet. You don't know who I am. And they'll start to bawl. And you won't even know why. I've heard multiple people upstairs, not from me, but from their own videos. I started marketing, and someone I did not know who they were, they came up to me and said, I know who you are, you don't know who I am, I've seen your marketing, and you've changed my life. So what we do here, plant seeds for other people. You have to build it. You have to see bigger than yourself, right? Because we're going to give you the tools, give you the training necessary to actually really grow. But I really do want to quote my wife like that.
Yes.
She's hiding. She has a t-shirt. Let's just pimp her out right now. Jessica, come on up. So what if... So here's true marketing. True marketing is being able to advertise on other people, through other people, leveraging other people. I advertise my name on my wife. How pimp is that? I just think it's hilarious. But it's true. It's true. Someone who's made $1 million in network marketing, she told me, you'll make a lot of money if you bring a lot of people to a business. You'll make good money. You make a lot of money. But to make the money you can't spend because there's too much, is because other people believe they can do it too. Like you're leveraging other people and they're like, I can take your dreams. I believe what you're doing. I can do it too. Then you start to not have your message to your front line of leads, Facebook friends. It starts to go deep in depth. And you start to leverage. But just 30 seconds. I told her, like, look, you might not like it, but women need to hear your side of the story of someone who markets. Like, legitly. Legitly, they're like, how did you build a business working full-time and still being married?
Yes.
Right? So, just a nugget. You've heard me speak 1,000,000 times. But what can we do to help more people in this platform?
Well, believe it or not, I was the unsupportive spouse in the beginning. I didn't believe what he was doing. I thought it was a waste of time. It was taking away our time sitting on the couch just vegging out after we got home from work, which I deemed more important than him playing on the internet, you know, and not seeing any results. So I nagged him, and I dragged him down. And you know, luckily, the only time I'm glad he never listened to me was this time, because he knew what his vision was, and it was bigger than what I could see. And so, you know, I'm so glad that he went ahead and pursued his dreams, and look at us now. So I eat my words all the time. So, you know, guys, if y'all have unsupportive spouses out there, you gotta just follow your heart. You know, he never once was like, you're stupid, you know, why don't you just, whatever. I mean, he was never rude, or, you know, he just said, look, I'm doing this for our family. It was never for him. It was, you know, he had a bigger goal to give us freedom, our whole family. And now my kids get to spend all this time with their dad, and when we go out to play dates with their friends, they're always like, where's your dad? And they're like, my dad's at work. Why is your dad always with us? They don't get why we all travel as a family together everywhere. So, you know, just to let, you know, give y'all guys some hope. If y'all do have unsupportive spouses, keep trucking on, because, you know, they'll get there, and they'll yeah, they will, literally, like I do. So.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, yeah.
What made you change
Money.
from... I hope it's not
She
money.
said it.
What
Yeah.
made you
I made
change?
money before, though.
Okay.
Honestly, the money that he started bringing in did kind of open my eyes that this is something legit. He's not just dabbling on the internet, and that I could see a future so much better than what we were doing at that present time. I mean, now that for him to stay home, and you know what, this actually gave us the opportunity to have a third baby. He had been for years telling me, I want a third one and I want a third one, and I said, okay, fine, we can have a third one when you get to stay home with me. Never in my wildest dreams did I have a And so I laid it out there, and that was another why for him. He's like, I want a baby, so I'm going to make this happen. And my son's one now, so,
Wow. I mean, it's powerful because once you have a deadline, it's kind of like when all of us went to college and had an essay or something to turn in, and you just put it off, but it's due tomorrow. It's hammer time. You just go and get it done, right? And so once she gave me a deadline, she's like, well, I'm getting up in age. I can't have a baby after 35. This is the last time. If you don't make this amount of money and you stay home, you're not having a third child. I come from 3 kids. Like, I have an older brother and younger sister, and she's the only child. She's like, I'm cool. We got 2. So I had to work it, but I was on a schedule. Focus. It was going to happen. It was definitely happen. And that's it. Because, I mean, it wasn't a lot of money. I was like, my goal was $12K a month. Right? I've been making $5K since 2008. Or 2009. $5K a month, but I could never get it over. So I was just like, she saw this. She's just like, you're never going to replace your engineering income, let alone her income. She made more than me as an accountant. But when she got laid off, I'm like, I got to pick it up. So once I replaced her income, it was like 6 to 8. I still didn't have enough for myself. I needed 12. But see, the thing is, once you shoot high enough and actually develop yourself and do the things necessary to make that money, it comes like that. Like that. In Power launched, we did over 10K that day on vacation.
Woo, wow.
And she didn't get it. She just thought it was another launch, right? And so we went to San Antonio. We were on the lazy river. I sent all my emails out, just like how we teach you with broadcasting, scheduling all out. And we literally made $10,000 in a day. And I'm like, driving home, like, this is it. And she's like, whatever. She's driving, you know. She's like, whatever. You know, I heard this a million times. Like, how many people have been through multiple opportunities just didn't click?
Yep.
Didn't click. But it clicked for me really when I started seeing people make some huge changes, not just for money, just emotionally, spiritually, mentally, educationally.
Lawrence,
Yes.
change your father's mindset.
Yeah, I got him on video. It's gonna be an awesome video. It's like, do you know what your son does for a living? He's like, no, I like it. It was hilarious, right? He's like, you know, it's all about educating yourself and applying what you learn. Because I mean, he has a master's in architecture, but he doesn't do that. He does real estate because that's where his passion is. He likes to travel. He likes to, I mean, that's his thing. And those of you who met him, there's a couple of us who met him. It's just what he likes to do. So once you start doing the things that you like to do, you never really work. Like, seriously, if you told me 10 years ago, Lawrence, I want to make you $1 million playing on Facebook and sending out emails, sending out jokes, what you eat for lunch, and this cool bathroom design. Like, really? It wouldn't make sense. But it's marketing. See, I'm not trying to go to Jessica's on her profile, this is the next greatest thing, you gotta join this look at it. You don't ever see me do that, right? What I do is I edify others. Someone on my team, blah, 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 Joanne made $25 today. And we go nuts. Some people go, that's not enough money. Other people are like, who cares? But then there's those who are looking at this and go, you made $25 doing what? Writing an article about a vacuum cleaner? About how good this fuzz? If you don't know what fuzz is, it's a Vietnamese movie. Asians. We revolve our day around eating. So. Like, no, legitimately, that's why Yelp is on my home screen. So, but look, but what you have here is special. Everyone on your table, you should be building a tight bond with, because I know for me, when I went to my engineering job, no one got what I did. Like, well, Lawrence, what are you doing on the internet? Why are you on Facebook all the time at work? Like, why are you on MySpace? I was on MySpace for leads. Right? Ancient, but it's like, you know. But you do what you need to do. Everyone around you, this is your support team. Your table right here. None of my friends, all my friends know what I make, and now they're like, that's too hard. All of them. My brother, too hard. My sister, she's a dentist, too hard. But it's okay. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for those who are hungry. I'm not going to push on you, because eventually, people like my accountant comes to me, can you help me with social media, because I'm going to build my real estate business on the side. While the accounting goes down, I can build real estate on the upswing. How do I do that on Facebook? Because I see you do it on Facebook. And I'm working now. None of you know my trainer. He's got a lot of clients, but he could have so many more clients if he did social media. But he's on my wall watching what I eat. But that's the first step. That's the first step. Like, Lawrence, all you do is post about food and your cars and where you go. How are you able to afford me? Because we go like at 10 o'clock during the day. He's like, you know what? All the executives I train, it's after 5, after 6. They come after work, you know. But you're always here like at 10 a.m. Like, don't you work? Like, yeah, I am. I post a picture. I post a picture of me wearing a weight vest or like me climbing something. But it's lifestyle. People want what you have. And you don't realize it, you have a lot. You're here. Some people didn't even make it. They didn't even make it. You're powerful. And I say, for right now, this might sound bad, but you're a woman, you're going to attract way more than any guy on video. That is some secret sauce. I mean, I don't know. Chris would probably attest to a Chuck. I'd rather look at the chick than the dude on video. I mean, seriously, when David Wood took his shirt off and ran into the ocean, I'm like, dude, that's disgusting. I thought that but him chasing monkeys, like, this is gross. What's going on here? Right? So every woman in here should be having videos, pictures. Really should get your not taking off your shirt. Not taking off your shirt. But you can do it. Do it with video, do it with social media. You do it anyways. This is how you do it. Track what you're eating, track what you're making, track your scrapbook, track your projects. The camps we're doing with our kids, I mean, whatever it is. You have a story that someone right now is watching, and they'll watch it for 3 days, 6 months. And they're like, they'll finally come out of the woodwork and go, you've been so consistent, I see your vision now. And now it's theirs. It's like a story. It's like having a network show that comes on every single day. It just keeps coming, and because you expect it. Be consistent. Be consistent. And Power Network is going to save your life. It will. But it's because you apply it, not because it's there. You have to apply it. Thank you.
All right.
Than anybody can imagine, right? So everybody,
Get to your toes. Ready? Whoa!